Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, this, of course, a venue that needs no introduction. To many around the world, simply the home of football. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, at least on the face of it, Peter, there's very little at stake in this.
But, Jim, well,
it still gives ample opportunity for some fringe players to make their case. So I'm inclined towards something that's still high in intensity, in conviction, in tempo even. And that's not a bad thing.
So it's away we go then. The information we've been given is that they're going to go with a 3-5-2.
Well, I can tell you, Peter, that I actually always like playing in this formation because as a wing-back, you get more freedom to go forward. As an orthodox full-back, you had to be more selective in the runs you made. The back three should be able to deal with certainly one opposition striker and possibly two. And that's why I liked it, because I didn't have to get back that much.
Now, can they get him away?
Who I suspect will make himself a thorn in the opposition side. He's explosive, really dynamic, very energetic, covers a lot of ground, and when it comes to transitions, he's great either at getting forward quickly or getting back to do his job defensively. I can't see many weaknesses apart from his aerial abilities not necessarily being the tallest.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. There will be a throw-in.
Substitution for Liverpool, number 73, number 17, Curtis Jones.
Gravenberg.
Number 10.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
He has found the way through.
Number 9.
And it's played in.
Alexander Isak. Number 14. Federico Chiesa.
Newcastle definitely like their pressing from the front.
Yeah, it's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
Willock.
Now that's well seen too. That's a good run down the left. And he welcomes it in. Isak! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Isak deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Willock bops him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Isak. Over to the right flank. Now the ball in. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
He will be livid with himself.
Willock really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Van Dijk. And the pass is intercepted.
Liverpool have run the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And he's heaved it away. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Vitz, and here's Chiesa. Isak.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Shot could be on. Oh, it's come loose.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Willock. Played into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that was very necessary. In towards the back stick. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Real chance!
Newcastle couldn't really be more watertight in midfield, not a trickle.
There's the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Asula has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Frimpong. And the whistle goes for half-time.
This is
It has been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So between them, no goals at all so far.
It's not a bad game by any means, Peter, but it definitely needs an injection of some invention, creativity. There's so much you can do with all that industry by just adding a little bit of skill.
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. So neither side has yet broken through. Passing is crisp and sharp. Aims beyond the defence. Szoboszlai driving on and making good progress. Isak makes a dash for it. Real chance here. Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
And that has left him in a heap. Osula. Vitz. It's a good ball out wide. A lot of space ahead of him. Great chance! And it's a goal! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
That is good progress on the left. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
The attendances for this match is 96,026.
That's a really buccaneering run he's making. Frimpong has crossed into... He's rising! He's on it, can he get away? Lovely ball and a real... Takes a shot! Willock. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Murphy picks it up out wide. Good play on the left-hand side here. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's found the way through. Chow clears it away.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Soboslai with the short one. Forced to go back. Tries a shot! Newcastle are looking to go forward now. Willock. Liverpool perhaps contemplating their next change here. Spread out to the left.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue.
He'll try from distance! Oh, what has happened here? That's another chance! This time, surely! And a neat finish! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
After 76 minutes is number 14.
That was a given, it always was.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Substitution for Newcastle, number 10.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off.
It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Liverpool really could have done without this. Look at bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Number 27, Nick Voldemade. Nick Voldemade. Nick Voldemade. Substitution for Newcastle, number 28, Joe Willock.
Newcastle making further changes here and in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Newcastle cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Gravenberg. Now it's Isak. He might be in here! Soboslai has the space to scheme.
Liverpool nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
It's a really well-measured ball.
You can never be short of runners into space.
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
There will be 5 minutes at a time.
That's good running with the ball. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Hall. Wits. Isak. And the finish! And that was neither one thing nor the other.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Knocks it into space. Oh, shooting chance! And again! And there's a goal! They have stolen level at the last!
The goal scorer for Newcastle.
Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Substitution for Newcastle, number 3.
So 90 minutes have come and gone, it's going to be extra time, so still inseparable. What are you thinking, Jim?
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final.